All right, so we have triangle AKD and triangle RMV is what I have happening here. So if I look at this, I have AKD, and when I don't have primes, I like to line the letters up so that I can try to figure out what goes with what. And I'm going to highlight the corners with colors so I can make sure I'm good there. So A ends up at R, K ends up at M, and D ends up at V. All right, and actually it's the other way around. This is the image down here. So this is a 2 and that's a 1, just to kind of get an idea. So how does it get from there to there? So maybe I think it's a rotation, but the problem is if I start rotating this around like that, the yellow point is going to end up over here. So it can't be a rotation. All right, there's no translation because if I just shift this thing, the green is going to end up on this side, not over there. So it's none of those things. So the most likely thing that this is a reflection. The problem is it's not a normal reflection that we're really used to identifying like this because the line is obviously like, it's got to be like that kind of. All right. So, well, how did that happen? Well, if you think about it, there's only two of these we're supposed to know. So I'm going to look at the coordinates of R, which is 2, -2, 3, and A, which is 3, -2. And what do I notice? They're swapped. All right. What reflections swapped the coordinates? Y equals X. If they were swapped and negated, it'd be Y equals -X. All right. But like I said, good news is this is rare. They don't ask this often. But if it does get brought up someplace, you should be able to carefully kind of work your way through this and hopefully end up at that spot.